สวัสดีครับ Greetings from Bangkok once again Kasit Piromya at the beginning of the month of August 2025 whereby we are in the midst of the controversies in the relationships between the Kingdom of Thailand and the Kingdom of Cambodia. How to handle Somdet Hun Sen, the ultimate leadership of Cambodia, should not be that difficult. If on the Thai side we learn more about the ideas, behavior of Hun Sen. And second, the Thai side has to be more coordinated and plan the strategy with intensive consultations among all the Thai authorities concerned, both the civilian, the military, and especially the political masters. I have known Hun Sen personally for more than 30 years. We first met in Paris at the first Paris Conference for Peace on Cambodia in 1989. We were together in the third committee on development of Cambodia after the conflict. He headed the Cambodian delegation in the third committee, and I headed the Thai delegation also in the third committee. So for one full month, I think it was in the month of May 1989, we were sitting opposite one another, making a lot of arguments and counter arguments and so on, to protect our respective national interests. And when I joined politics later, I also did have many occasions to meet with and negotiated with Hun Sen. So in a sense, I can claim that I know a bit about the characters of Hun Sen. And I have come to the conclusion that he is a type of person that does not understand the spirit of compromise, the give and take, the reciprocity, the trust and mutual respect. For him, it is a matter of winning or losing, a sort of a zero-sum game. And for him, victory, winning, is the name of the game that he knows. And I can understand that, because by the age of 15, he had already taken arms, became part of the Khmer Rouge movement. And for the next 30 years, he was always on the fighting mood. And when peace came to Cambodia, after the Vietnamese withdrawal from Cambodia, and Cambodia came under the interim administration of the United Nations, which came out with the new constitution, the referendum, and finally the holding of the national elections, which Hun Sen's party came second after the party of Prince Ranarit but he did not concede defeat and was able to negotiate to become the co-prime minister of Cambodia with Ranariddh. He was negotiating from the power of strength because he controlled the Cambodian armed forces, especially the army. And Prince Ranariddh, who won the elections, had to compromise. So for a short while, Cambodia was the only country in the world that had two prime ministers serving simultaneously. But eventually, Hun Sen was able to dismantle slowly the power of Prince Ranariddh. But it was more the fall of Prince Ranariddh when he started to pay more attention to his personal well-being and life and so on, did not attend fully to the affairs of the state. And he eventually lost the power and left the political arena of Cambodia altogether, leaving Hun Sen to be the sole ultimate power of Cambodia to this very day. But Hun Sen's ambition was not only confined to the glory and power inside Cambodia. He also wanted to attain international recognition, to put Cambodia on the radar screen of the international community. And he continued, or has been continuing, to contest for the control of the various temples and areas along the Thai-Cambodian border. And border conflicts erupted every now and then, to the chagrin of the ASEAN community and the international community at large, who could not understand why two neighboring countries with so much commonalities and common future prosperity should continue to be at the loggerhead all the time. I think the problem from my point of view emanated more from the side of the Cambodians under the leadership of Hun Sen. Because in his temperament DNA, he needs to be in a fighting mood, and it is easiest to find an enemy in the name of the Kingdom of Thailand, because that would rally Cambodian nationalism. It could also draw upon the sympathy from the international community because of the fact that Cambodia is one of the least developing countries, and Thailand would always be pictured as the bullying entity, taking every advantage over the ordinary, poor, deprived Cambodians. Very sentimental indeed. But whatever the ethics forthcoming from Hun Sen is one thing. But what is more important is Thailand's reaction. And so far, especially the past few months and so on, the Thai political leadership has been in disarray. It has not been able to coordinate itself, to coordinate and integrate Thai collective position to handle Hun Sen and his childish behavior. So whatever Hun Sen can say and do and so on, it is not beyond the ability of the Thai side to cope with. But what has been lacking on the Thai side is the political leadership and the ability to manage the affairs of the state. Thailand has all the attributes, much more endowments than Cambodia. Military strength, economic wealth, good standing in the international community. But the Thai leadership at the moment has not been able to rally all the positive endowments and attributes to really handle and overcome the childish behavior of Hun Sen of Cambodia. So what remains to be done is for the Thai government under the leadership of the Pheuthai party to strengthen itself, have the self-introspection and see what are the shortcomings and overcome those shortcomings in order to lead the country in the peace negotiation, as well as to put the message across to Hun Sen and the Cambodian authorities that from now on, Thailand will not be a reactive entity. Thailand will act to its fullest to ensure that for the future, present, near and far, Thailand will not tolerate unbecoming behavior of the Cambodian side. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณมากครับ